Hello, welcome back to Betwise Network. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 3 top football prediction websites. And believe me, these websites are top notch. All right. So if you're a beginner, you're new to sports betting, you are a pro already, you're a professional sports bettor, you need to be making use of these 3 websites. All right. And I would want to start with a disclaimer. In as much as these websites are very good, their tips are very awesome. I'm not saying that in its entirety that they are going to guarantee you wins every day, but you can use this website as a tool to make the best picks for yourself. All right, their tips are very good. I can show you and testify about that. All right, these are sites that I have used in the past. These are sites that I have one is currently being redesigned. They redesigned it. All right, but I've used most of them, the 3 of them in the past. All right, and I'm still making use of them till today for my analysis. All right, so I will indulge you, encourage you, and beckon on you on your patience to please stay, watch this video through to the end, get these websites, use them, test them, and you will have to thank me later. And yes, if it is your first time here on Betwise Network, you're most welcome. All right, this is basically what we do here, sharing daily football prediction tips, giving you helpful advice to sustain your betting, day-to-day betting hunger and passion. All right, and I'm sharing with you good websites and applications like the one that you are about to get in this video. So if you find this video very helpful, do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave your comment in the comment section if you have used any of this website, and then definitely like the video. All right, so we'll be going to the first website, and then you have to stay through to the end because I have a special bonus for you guys. And that bonus includes one of the websites that is just a rare gem that you would want and you would love to be making use of. Okay, so let's start with just one. Let's start with one before we proceed to the remaining 2. All right. So the first website we'll be making use of is known as Good Sports. All right. The domain name is the address, the website address is goodsport.co, but we are just going to type on Google here, Good Sports. And here we have it, Good Sports. All right, goodsport.co, and I'm going to tap it to open. So this is what the interface of the website looks like. All right, they have their free section, their premium section. Okay, and then you can also see the games of yesterday. All right, just yesterday. So if we proceed to the next day, being Thursday, it will only be games of Wednesday. All right, so it's just a day. So that is what they have in their archive. That is how they can how long term their database is. So, and you can also see games for tomorrow. All right, so these are their predictions for today, and the premium for the 6 odd or over 20 odd, those are premium peaks, and we have nothing to do with those peaks. All right, so these are their predictions for today, Wednesday, October 2025, and these are the peak. But one thing I do not like about these guys, this website, is that they do not show you if the games win or not. All right, or the thing is, you will have to go and check it by yourself, maybe using apps, live score apps like Footmob, SofaScore, or 365 apps. All right, to check them. So I think they should work on that in a way that the previous games will be indicated if they won or they lost. But irrespective of that, their predictions are very good, and you can use it for your own analysis. All right, like these games, they have the game they have here for today. They have this one from South Africa, Kasrik Stars versus Venda FC. And now to see the prediction, all right, they go with the prediction that has the highest percentage. So to see the prediction, you just have to tap this game to open, and then you can see on the interface they will tell you you see their correct score prediction, and they are telling you the risk behind this particular pick, and at the end of the day you see all the best bets for that particular game, and then they will give you their own prediction. All right, at the bottom, and then their full-time safe bet is over 0.5 goals. They are expecting at least a goal from either of the teams. All right, so safe bet is over 0.5 goals. I think that game started by 1:30. So let me go over to SofaScore and see if there is a goal between these two teams. Let's see. Okay, the game is still in play. As we can see, the game is still in play. There is no goal. 39 minutes, there is no goal. And this is a very very good opportunity. Now there is no goal in this particular game. All right, and if you go to any of your bookmaker, let's say Sportybet for example, over 0.5 goals should have a good odd. Let's see. Here on Sportybet, I'm trying to look for that game, but it seems Sportybet is not featuring the game, so we continue with the tutorial. So these are their prediction, and let's just see the games that they predicted yesterday. Let's do a quick one on that. Yeah, yesterday games. So we'll proceed to the next website. For the games they predicted yesterday, Tuesday, October 2028, the pick here is you have to tap it to open, and then we see what it is. And now you can see the percentage here, home to win at 94, right? And you can see the both teams to score option and the correct score option. So let's tap it to open. Like before, they are going to show you their confidence level, and then they say it is low. All right, the risk here is low, meaning the confidence level is high. All right, why the risk is low. And then you scroll down to the bottom rather, and then you see their pick. So their safest pick for this game is home to win. And I think these guys won that particular game. Bolivar won Real Tomayapo. That game was a win because I played. I had an early ticket that I was playing, a personal ticket. So I can confirm that this game won. You can decide to check it with your own application. Let's see the second one. So basically, you can just come here and you're gonna see their prediction. Atletico. So we're gonna tap it to open. And then the same thing, you scroll down to the bottom, and they said the risk is 40%, and it is medium, so it's manageable, and the pick here is over 2.5 goals. And this game also, I played it, it ended 2 goals. They needed 1 goal to make it over 2.5 goals. All right, so this is one of the websites, goodsports.co, and then we have to go to the second website, or the next website. And then the next website we are going to be going to is mybets.today, mybets.today. And here's the name of the website, mybets.today. And this is another good website. This is another good website, a very good one. So we tap it again to open. So this is what the interface of this particular app looks like. And then for you to access the predictions, you're going to tap predictions here. And then when it opens, you are going to find the predictions like this. Here they have 1x2, all right, home win, away win, or draw. And then they have the tab for over 2.5 goals. They also have the tab for both teams to score. They have double chance, half time, full time, correct score, corners, handicap. All right, it depends on what you want. And look at the select dates. They also have a slot for just 1 day, all right, or more. So we have 28 here. You can see the games that they played on the 28th by tapping here. And then these are the picks that they shared yesterday. Albania, Superliga, Bailis versus Vora, home to win. Magnesia, Tetus Dures, home to win. And you can see their 1x2 predictions for yesterday. All right. And then you can just check them. And one other thing about these guys also is that they do not indicate if these games won or lost. So you still have to need, or sorry, what am I even speaking? You still need to use a third-party application. Mona no cut my neck. You still need to use a third-party application, all right, to ensure or check if these games they made their way. or they were correct. All right, so like this game now between Baileys versus Vora, let's check it out. And this was the game between Baileys versus Vora. The game ended 2-1 in favor of the home team as predicted by the website, and you can see the odd is 2.15. 2.15. Let's do one more and then we'll proceed to the next website. Please, if you find this website very interesting, if you find this video informative, do well to kindly like the video, and then please share with your friends and subscribe to this channel. It is an appeal, no be force. No, I'm not fighting you, right? But just appreciate the little effort I made in coming up with these websites, that is searching and looking for them and sharing them with you. All right, so let's do one more and then we'll proceed to the final website, which is my favorite amongst these other two. And then we have here Ignacia Rohin versus Tuta Dures. Let's see what the pick is home to win, and let's see how it happened. And over here we can see the game ended home team winning, all right, by one goal to nil. And let's see the odd. The odd for the home team to win was 1.66 odds. I think we should do one more. No, let's just continue. So you can see that these two games from Albania, the Albania region, successfully won. The two predictions won, all right. And you can use this website, their picks rather, to get full insight, and you can tap on these games to further have the conviction that this is what you want, or this is what you can see other prediction details as it is here. Baileys to win was 62% over 2.5 goals to occur at 71%, all right. And both teams to score was 59. So I think as a smart bettor, you should be going with the one that has the highest percentage, and then they will give you the key facts. Look at the key facts, that is the trends that have happened between and amongst these two separately, and when they play, all right, in their last 10 or 5 matches, all right. You can see the trends and the key facts between these two teams when you tap these games to open. And yes, that's just it. So if we go over to the over/under section, they are still going to give you predictions based on that. If you come over to both teams to score, you're still going to see if the tip or the pick is yes or no, all right. And then they have yes here, they have yes here, they have yes here, and which you can actually check by yourself. And if you come over to the corners section, when you tap on the corner section, okay, let's check a corner game. Now let's check these two and see. Let's see what's happened now. Cap Bang Altac. Let's see what the corner prediction was. What the corner outcome was. So this was the game between that team, that name, and Reindorf Altac. I can't pronounce that. So let me tap it. That game ended over 3.5 goals, by over 3.5 goals, and let's see what's the corner pick there. The corner pick there was over 9.5 goals, and let's see how many corners they played. Okay, as you can see here, the corner market, the corner prediction there won. They said over 9.5 goals, and they had a total of 16 corners in this particular match, and then the two teams scored. So let's confirm that. So to confirm that now, I'll just come over to the both teams to score section. Okay, let's start with let's start with both teams to score and see if we are still going to have that same pick. Okay, yes, okay, that's the game here. That's it here from Austria. Both teams to score. Altac, yes, all right. And who did they predict to be the winner? Is it away or home? And yes, again, they predicted home to win. All right, so that is basically it about this particular application. And if you want to see games for future games rather, you're going to just tap there and you're going to see the ones that they have made available for you, 30 and 31. Okay, so that is just it about this particular website, mybets.today. And then we are heading to the final website, which is at least my favorite amongst these two websites. All right, and I just like the website because it's give you free tips, just like these ones. all right, and the picks are simple. You can understand them and further make use of them. All right, these ones, like these ones, now you can have the leverage to tweak these games. All right, this particular one, this website, now these two websites that I've showed you guys, you can have the leverage to tweak them, like home to win or draw, double chance. So you can do a lot with this website. All right, so let's proceed to the final website. So the name of the last website is known as Ganza.live. Ganza.live. They are the owners of Ganza betting app. All right, Ganza.live. This application, this website, the developers, the owner of this platform, their picks are very, very good. All right, and you will see. And now that is the website. All right, Ganza.live. Ganza.live. So when you tap it, let's see. So this is what the website looks like. A very, very simple platform, Ganza.live. And if you want to download the application, you just tap on install APK. And meanwhile, you don't have the APK on the Google Play Store. All right, I have not downloaded it before, so let me just do that now. I'll just download it now. Not like I've not downloaded it before. These guys, they like updating their app. The reason is what I don't know. Every two days or 3 days or 4 days, you see them updating their app. Perhaps they have their reason. I don't know. Maybe they are trying to fix some bug. But the newest version I have not downloaded, so that is why I said install APK. Now, this is the website, and they give you daily 5 picks. All right, daily 5 picks. And then you can see they don't give you future games. It's just a day, they give you the next game. It just is one day at a time, one day at a time. If you go on to Thursday now, I think we are not going to see any game unless they have changed their ways. So as you can see, they said no match found for this date. All right, they can only give you one the match per day. So once we get to Thursday, you're going to see the games for that day. So today they have 5 games for you, and 16:30, that is by 4:30. Look, these are the predictions they have for you today. And I think if we should accumulate all these games, we should be having close to 2.2 plus odds, all right, if not 2 odds exactly. All right, so and you can also see the games that they have predicted in the past. Like on the 28th, they predicted 5 games, they lost 1. All right, they lost 1. On the 27th, they won everything 5/5. Okay, on Sunday 26th, they lost 3 and won 2. And that is one thing I like to see. All right, so when I'm scouting or making use of a website, instead of using third-party applications to check the scores, all right, I prefer when I'm trying to get the credibility of a website or an application, I see it there on the app and know that there are no foul plays. Now, this particular website or application, they have their VIP, which you can actually join. I've been trying to see if I can subscribe to these their premium package and do a thorough video on it and show you guys how their VIP works. All right, like they claim here, their recent VIP wins 27, 7.20 odd, 3.42 and so forth and so on. These they claim to have won. All right, so looking for a way to make sure that I will subscribe to this application or this website and share the details in full with you guys. And all you have to do for me to make that possible is to like this video and say subscribe to the VIP. Subscribe to the VIP in the comment section. Like the video, share with your friends, and subscribe to the VIP in the comment section, as well as subscribing to Betwise Network. All right, so that will facilitate and give us more motivation and push this video so we can get visibility, and then we can in turn find the money and subscribe. But that notwithstanding, you can also subscribe to them if you feel or if you wish. But if you don't have that money to risk, do the little task that I have required from you, and in no time I will register, subscribe, and do a video on the VIP section, and hopefully it will be worth spending my money on. All right, now look, this is just how their games go. 5 games per day. They won this one 4-1 lost, 4-1 lost, 3-2 lost. All right, and you can just come make use of this website and get the piece for yourself. Like I said before, this is my most favorite amongst these 3 websites. This is my most favorite amongst these 3 websites. So I hope you find this video very, very informative. All right, I wouldn't say entertaining, but informative, and hope you'll be making use of this website as a beginner, as a newbie, as a pro better, and get helpful insights and make good choices as regards your day-to-day betting needs. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in another episode of my video, and if you want to get daily 1.50 odd, 1.20 odd, my own football prediction, do well to subscribe to this channel and follow my own prediction. Here we are trying. I will not say that I'm a bad or a good analyst. All right, we are trying to make some wins, and hopefully we'll keep going in that regards. All right, so do well to follow us here, and you will definitely not regret being a part of Betwise network community. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.